Are you looking for a little magic in your vanity area? In today's video, I'm going to share with you how I transform a tiny area in my tiny cottage into a beautiful and whimsical area in which I can do my makeup and my hair and my skincare routine. So come on in the cottage, let's go on an adventure and create this whimsical vanity space. So we moved the vanity upstairs in the tiny cottage, and now we're going to put things together and create things to actually place in our vanity area. So the first thing is I want to mention that everything that I put in this vanity area, I didn't want to spend any money on. So I just wanted to use items that were around the house and repurpose the items that I already had, maybe move some things around. That way I wasn't spending any money to make this magical space. First thing that I wanted to create was something to hold my lipstick tubes, my mascara, and things like that, or anything that really could fit in this little container. Now, I don't know about you, but I always save items that I think I could repurpose later. I'm not sure what was inside of this item, but I know whenever I purchased the item and I took it out of this container, I knew I would use it one day. And today is that day. I'm gonna be transforming this plastic container into a beautiful little compact to hold all of my lipsticks and mascaras. So let's go ahead and start making that right now. Okay, so we have our storage container sprayed gold, and I wanted to add a little element to the top of it to kind of bump it up a little bit and make it a little bit more magical. So I went through old jewelry boxes. You guys, I don't get rid of anything. I have to say that I cherish everything that I have, and if I think that I can use it later, I'll save it. So I went through my mother's old jewelry box, and I'm not actually sure how I acquired this, but I do know that I acquired it when I was a kid, because there are items, when I opened this, I recognized some of the things in the box from when I was a kid. Now, I went through this and found a cute little leaf element. In a future video, I want to share with you what's inside this jewelry box, because I found so many vintage items that gave me so much joy, and I think you guys will get excited about it as well. So I'll be sharing with you what's inside this jewelry box in a later video. Spray painted the leaf, and now we're ready to apply it to our container. Okay, so now that we have those cute little vanity items that we're going to be using later on to set up our vanity, I thought I would kick it up a notch and use some really cute paper that I had on hand. I am obsessed with nature and bunnies, and I actually purchased some paper a few months back at Hobby Lobby that was on sale. So I picked up several pieces of this paper because I knew I would use them one day in something. So to kick this vanity up, I decided I was going to use the paper that I purchased and place them in the drawers of the vanity. That way it could be like a vanity liner that I could wipe out and wash out. We're going to be using some pretty paper and Mod Podge to put it all together. So let's go ahead and get started doing that. I absolutely love how the drawers turned out. They're whimsical. It didn't cost us anything to do when we used items that we had on hand here. So I'm super, super excited about how those drawers came out. Now let's go ahead and put everything together and we'll show you the end result of this little magical area in my bedroom. So I am so happy with the way that this area turned out. Again, I live in a tiny cottage that is nothing fancy, so I don't have a ton of space, but this little tiny area that I created was super magical for me, and I've used it for a week now, and I have enjoyed the space so much doing my skincare, my makeup routine, and my hair. Now, you don't have to go out and buy new things to create a vanity area. Just use what you have on hand. You can transform the items that you have on hand with maybe some paint that you have, some embellishments. Save your money and just use what you have lying around the house. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it inspired you. And if you want to go on more adventures with me, go ahead and click the like button and subscribe to my channel. I can't wait to see you again in another video, and I'll see you later. Bye.